another amazing week. What's up, beautiful people? What's up? What's up? Hey, yeah, let me just go ahead and run a lap real quick. Janet, what up? Congratulations on G5, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like people that do what they say they're gonna do. All right, who else we got? Morgan, what is up? All right, all right, all right, all right. Bobby, what's going on? Okay, Tiffany. All right, so listen. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ain't no way. I didn't send out the text message. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. As a matter of fact, whoever on here is supposed to be on here. So look, we're gonna get right into it. Don't send out no emails, don't send out no text messages. We're gonna rock with the people that's on here tonight. I got a message, I got trainings back to back all night, and I feel like, you know what? I never forget to send out a text blast, and I forgot today. So that means exactly who's on here is supposed to be getting this work on today. So don't send out another text message, don't send out another email. Who's supposed to be here is right here. Everybody got something to do. Everybody got the kids. Everybody got people to go, places to go, but y'all still made it here tonight. And so I appreciate that. And because I appreciate that, I'm not gonna make y'all wait another moment. Bobby, what's up? I don't know if I said what's up to you already. So look, obviously we have so many things happening inside of TLC, inside of the vibes. I mean, I just feel it. I know what this feels like. So familiar. And I'm just excited for so many of you all. Many of you I'm talking to more than I've ever spoken to. Many of you all have already been in TLC and I just hadn't spoken to you. Some of you guys have went executive and regional and director, and we've never connected, and now we're connected in the season. And I always know when it comes to this place where I'm working this thing like a job, where I'm extending myself on other platforms, where I'm going to corporate and I'm doing this activity that I know is in alignment. I know with that comes a whole new tribe of six-figure earners. And so I'm excited about that. I really, really am. And so today, on today's Team Huddle, I will not be before you long. Like I said, I'm hopping off of this, and I got a 6:30 training, and then I have an 8:30 training. So I'll be rocking out all day. So I won't be before you long, but I definitely want to make sure you guys have some value to take away on today. And so I was gonna do like a question and answer type of thing, but I wanted to thanks. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I appreciate you though. And so today, let's talk about, you know, the strategy that I use. And I'm not the biggest person on social media, right? But I'm not the smallest. You know, I recruited 2,000 plus people. I'm gonna say that again for the people that think they got this thing figured out. I personally enrolled over 2,000 people into TLC, and 95% of those people have came from social media. They've came from Facebook. They've came from Instagram. And so today we're going to talk about, like, all right, Drake, what are you doing? Like, what is that method? What is the daily method of operation? How, you know, okay, I got my Instagram account open. Now what do I do? And so let me switch to some people that actually have their camera on, because my energy is being affected because people ain't got their camera on. All right. And so I want to break it down in a way to where, you know, every single time I do a training, for the most part, unless I'm freestyling, I like it to be in points to where people can take it and be able to, like, subconsciously just remember it, but then also, you know, take the right notes. What's up, Alicia? And so I want y'all to be taking notes right now. And I know some of you guys are driving, so the best you can do is either rewatch this later or I don't know, have somebody that's driving next to you or sit next to you to do it. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to grab a notepad. I see a couple of y'all moving around, so I'll give it about 10 seconds. Which y'all should have it already, but you know, whatever. Jaslyn, what's up? I see you big time. Tiffany, I see you. All right. So this is my strategy. It's so funny because I am not the actual originator of the way that this thing is broken down, but I actually am, because this is what I've been doing. It's so funny how you may hear another person say something and you say, well, damn, that's actually what I've been doing without even knowing that's what I've been doing. And so the first secret to how I can recruit, or how I recruited 2,000 people, who's that said, Kimmy, you got a bottom? You didn't know training was today? You didn't know that was happening? And so the first piece to that is, number one, I find the people, right? And I'm not saying I go and I look on my news feed, because here's a secret. The people that are typically on your specific news feed are people that already are like, that know you guys already connected. And so there's a time and place for connecting with those people. But in actuality, I go to the Explore page. I search hashtags, right? And so what I do, number one, is I find, right? I find, I add, and then I message. I find you in groups. I find it by hashtags. I find it by Facebook groups, right? So find, add. Y'all see what's happening? Oh, shit. I don't know what this is. It's kind of aggy, but I don't need no light. I hope it don't do this on my damn training. A second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't know what that's about. I'm about to turn it off if I keep doing that. Hold on 1 second. That's weird. That sucks. All right. It might be good. I think this might be a cheap one. All right. So I find the people. I go in these groups. Noemi, I see you. I go in these groups, Facebook groups. I'm going to go in the credit group because I got a credit repair company. So let me go slide in the credit group. I like dogs, for instance. I'm going to go slide in the groups where dogs are at, right? I love network marketing. Believe it or not, there's groups. Listen, this damn light, y'all gonna get the without the light today, because the way that my attention is set up. Hold up. Hold up. All right, let me see. Hold on. Boom, boom. Hold on, is that glare? Hold on. This like this. Hold on, y'all, because it's gonna make me like not focus. Hopefully I can get that fixed in the next hour. All right. Boom. So I'm in groups. I'm very intentional with the groups that I'm in. So first, find, add, message. All right. Second is I connect. This is probably the piece that we are missing. And I say we because I'm sometimes guilty of it. Sometimes I'm so anxious that I really just want to get to the point. I want you just to hurry up and tell me if you're interested or not interested. I don't want to court you because you may not be interested. Now I've just wasted 5 minutes of my time and it just makes my head hurt. But I realize that success is a process. And so I have to fall in love with this step of it until I get enough leverage, enough momentum to where I can start exploring other ways. So many of you guys hit me and say, Coach, well, how do I build when I don't know anybody? I've talked to everybody. I've already sold every bottle of NutriBurst. I don't know where to go. So you have to understand that over the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to have to treat this like a call center job. You're going to have to treat this like you're a talent scout, right? You're going to be working, 5 hours a day, right? You're going to be working 20 to 30 hours a week because you have nothing to work with right now. So you need to build up your book of business, okay? And so connecting is so important. And the acronym that's here for connecting is LORD, right? And so when I'm connecting with people, I'm actually finding out things about them. I'm not just saying, hey, Colin, hey man, that's dope that you like Bitcoin. So I got this TLC opportunity. Do you want to join me in business? It's so great. Stormy's in it and Drake's in it and they make a lot of money. And let me send you some samples. And no, I didn't even ask him what the hell he has going on. And so next to connect, right, I want you to put LORD, LORD. And number one, location, right? Location. Hey, Colin, where are you from, man? Like, what where are you from? I can't really tell by your pictures. I see you in a high rise. I see you traveling around the world with your girlfriend. I don't even know where you're from. Guess what? All I want Colin to do is interact. So if I can get him to respond to something, anything, then at least we can start that dialogue, right? Next is occupation. If I go to most people's page, unless they're not doing it right, it's kind of hard to tell what most people do. Like, I don't know, maybe just my friends. Like, if you just go to my page, you're gonna be like, okay, maybe he's making money, he's helping people, but like, what is it that you do? I don't understand it, right? And so asking that question of like, hey, bro, how do you have $1 million worth of Bitcoin? I see you just post about it. Like, what is your occupation, right? Like, how did you get to that point? And guess what? He's going to be excited to talk to me about it. He's going to be excited to, because I'm not drilling him in a way to where it's like, what the fuck, right? I'm asking questions based on what he's putting out there. Some of us are going for the kill too soon, and people are already used to the scam likelies, right? So they're just like, I'm not even gonna respond to this. But if you're authentic and you point out like, hey man, 2 days ago, I seen you were in Miami, like, right? I'm pointing out certain things. And here's the thing, it works for me, right? So just try it out, because what most of us have been trying may not work, but I'm telling you, you cannot out-friend me. Like, you can't out-friend me. I have so many friends that I just connect with, and they connect with me. And that starts with me actually really caring, right, about what it is they have going on. So boom, I hit them. I say, hey, what's your occupation? What do you do? How long you been doing it? Next, what do you do for recreation? Recreation. What do you do for fun? Because by this time we're talking, and if this person's a halfway decent human and they're not like overworked or whatever, and they're just, they're willing to respond, I have to be conscious that most people that I'm gonna want to connect to, I gotta get to the point in like 3 minutes. So remember, all this is happening not over an hour or 2 hours. This is quick. This is quick, right? This is, hey, where you from? Dope, man. What do you do? I see you're traveling, right? Recreation. What do you do for fun? Traveling must be the thing that you do for fun, because going through your page, it looks like you spend the majority of your time traveling. Hey, you must love dogs, because like every other picture you post is about a dog. I see you're in fitness. I see you're in fitness. What products are you using to get that fit? Recreation. Next, 2 parts to this. Depending on the vibe I get from the conversation, I may go straight into like, has it always been your dream to do that? I will send you guys matter of fact, I'm gonna post one of my recent messages. This is now, and I won't even post a recent one. I'll put it in my story like maybe 3 or 4 days ago. So you guys know I cannot make this stuff up. I'll reach out to them. Hey man, has it always been your dream to work with puppies? Has it always been your dream to be an event planner? Has it always been your dream to be a network marketer or get into real estate? I just want to talk. I just want to connect. Right? And then in most cases, in that connecting process, I'll be honest, I'll try to get them on the phone. I'll try to get them on the phone. Because keep in mind, I'm not in the business of wasting my time, right? And so if I'm connecting with a person, I'm connecting with that person because I've already done my due diligence, and they look like someone I want to partner with. They look like they're already in motion. I'm not trying to find somebody that has 2 posts that don't even look like they even are on social media, and I'm trying to get them because I want them to be on my team. No, no. I'm trying to find people in motion. I'm trying to find people that have a tribe. I'm trying to find people that are already, posting consistently and showing their lifestyle, because it's going to make my job even more easier. Now, those people may be more difficult to recruit, but when you get those type of people, you don't have to spend 90% of your time coaching them on why they should be posting every day. Next piece to that. So you have find, connect, and then intro. I'm sorry, find, connect, and yes, introduce. So now I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to talk about how I also have Bitcoin. I'm going to talk about how I also love to travel. I'm going to talk about how I'm also married with kids. I'm going to talk about whatever it is. After listening to what they're saying, I'm going to talk about the similarities. Be relatable. Relatable people make a lot of money. Relatable people make a lot of money. You know why I make a lot of money? Because I'm relatable. That's why. All right. And then ask the question. This may be the most challenging piece for you all. Some of you guys get so nervous when asking for money or asking for partnership. I don't. And that probably comes from you not really feeling confident. Because I remember I used to be scared to tell a person my price. I used to be scared to talk to people about total life changes. I used to be scared to ask someone, do they want to join me in business, because I wasn't really confident. But see, confidence comes through practice. Confidence comes through results. Confidence comes through progression. I dare you to rank up. Inbox somebody today and inbox somebody the day after you rank up. Your posture will be completely different. So you ask the question, and my understanding of all of this has always been that I win in numbers. I'll be the first to tell you, because some of you guys say, man, if I could just get to $1 million, if I just had a Lambo, if I just had some jewelry, then everybody would join me. Do you know that there are people that have been following me for years that have not even bought a bottle of NutriVerse? No matter at what level you are, it's a numbers game. So let's put some numbers into it, right? So in doing the math on this, let's just say you decide for the next 10 days that you're going to engage in this activity. You're going to inbox, you're going to message 100 people a day. 100 people. Because I don't know if Instagram will let you go too much further than that. So let's just say 50 people on Facebook, 50 people on Instagram. Right? And you find, connect, and you intro to 100 people. And let's just say you get one person to join you in business and you get 4 customers. One person to join you in business and you get 4 customers. We know our comp plan, so let's just say that's about $300 that you've made. You made $20 on each product, and you made anywhere between 60 to 80 on the recruit. So let's just call it $300 that you've made for a day worth of work. It's virtually impossible to reach out to 100 people, connect with 100 people, introduce yourself to 100 people, ask the question to 100 people, and you not make $300. Virtually impossible. Now, somebody says, well, wait a minute. That's a lot. That's a lot, coach. Think about it. Some of you guys are working a full 8-hour shift and you don't go home with $300. But what if I go through those 100 and nobody actually joins from that? And then it would make more sense for me to be at a 9-to-5 job. But here's the thing. You forgot one thing. It's called compound interest. You forgot one big major thing in network marketing is the compound effect. Where today you reach out to 100 people, one person gets started, you get 4 customers. Tomorrow you reach out to 100 people, you get 2 people, you get 8 customers. And then by next month, you have 1,000 people that you reached out to. And wait a minute, people are starting to come back. Hey, Miss Bryant, you still doing that thing you talked to me about? Hey, Tiffany, hey, actually, I bought some NutriVerse from you last month. I'm going to reorder. So now the compound effect starts happening. And then wait a minute, now out of those 4 people times 10, so out of the 40 people you just recruited, out of talking to 1,000 people, you found one superstar. So now both of y'all are running together. You're teaching them that strategy. Hey, look, you hit 100 people, I'm gonna hit 100 people. And now your tribe is starting to build. That's literally all I did. I went first and I found people and we go. And we go. And here's the thing. Let's just say you're not doing it on social media. I think it'll be a little challenging for you to try to talk to 100 people in person. But hey, you could do it. I wouldn't suggest it though. So if you don't like social media, get used to it. And remember, social media, your social media is a running commercial. Some of the people are saying no to you, not no to the opportunity. I'm going to say that again. Some people are saying no to you, not to Total Life Changes. You are not believable. You are not connected enough. They don't believe, or they don't even know your story. So they're going to just find somebody else to join. They're going to find somebody else to connect with. So bringing this part to a close before I open up for some questions. Find, connect, intro, ask the question. My challenge this week for you all is to connect with 100 people. I said 100 people for the day. It's really ambitious. That's that $100,000 a month flow that may not be for everybody. I understand that. So let's just make it 100 people by next team huddle. Every single day, reach out to 10 people. Every single day, like you do meditation, like you do your workout, like you do whatever it is that you're doing every single day, make it a part of your daily routine to make 10 new friends. It might take you 15 minutes to do that. Maybe 15 minutes. 20 if you're a little slow. And so, also, tickets before we get into questions and answers. Tickets have been moving. I want to say we're either sold out or very close to sold out on the VIP tickets. And so I will be actually changing. I will be making everything VIP. I'll be eliminating the standard ticket. No need for the standard ticket. I want you all to be able to experience the entire weekend. So the new price will be $399. That is going to include every single event this weekend. The meet and greet, the dinner, the lunch, the training, the party. We got some other stuff planned. I'll have to wait until that's confirmed. But that's just going to give you access to every single thing because it's easier for me to prepare when I know exactly what's happening. And you know our people, man. We wait till the last minute, and I can't operate like that. I need to know the space. I need to know what the heck is going on. Christy, what's up? And so yeah. So if you don't buy your ticket today, if you do not buy your standard ticket in the next hour, because I'm sure my team is preparing to change it as soon as I hit leave, all the tickets will be $399. So if you want to save $100, buy it today. If not, no big deal. It'll just be $399. And that'll be that. But either way, it's going to be an amazing event. I don't know how many of you all actually, watch my stories. But I am serving on a platform with about 2,500 people in the next hour. And I just wanted to point out the way that these girls edified this event. I don't know if y'all were paying attention to what the hell just happened, but it really sparked a fire underneath me. I had no exaggeration, over 100, easily. I couldn't even post all the tags. You hear me? And the way that they were in alignment with their coach was bananas. They promoted. They didn't just announce. They promoted the hell out of this event and got 2,500 people on this op call. We have one of the biggest events that we've ever done in California. And maybe I'm just blind and I don't see it, but I'm not seeing nobody promote it. I'm not seeing nobody tag me in those stories. I'm not seeing the fly. I don't know what the heck. Even some of the leaders, let's talk about it. Some of the leaders posted one time. And I can almost guarantee your paycheck is in direct reflection of the effort that you put in. I don't need the event. The team needs the event. Don't allow you coming here and joining TLC and being on SmartShip. And why allow that to be in vain if you're not going to participate in the process? Why? Y'all should be promoting this shit like crazy. Not for me, not for your upline, but because you want to have 5, 10, 15 people in the room. Especially if you're in California. Especially if you are within driving distance of downtown LA. I'm so confused. With everything that's happening inside of TLC, all the exciting things that we have going on, what happens is this. There are people that elevate or don't elevate based on what they do right before momentum hits. There are people that create momentum. There are people that ride the momentum wave. Either way, we recognize them both. But the truth of the matter is the people that really get to a bag in this industry are the people that create the excitement, the people that promote, not just announce, the people that promote, the people that are engaged, the people that look like they're having fun and not look like, oh my God, there's another training tonight. Let me go ahead and post this little flyer. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna post a flyer. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna show up. You only psyching yourself out. You're not psyching me out. Because I'm gonna do this call whether it's 10 people on it or whether it's 400 people on it, because I know that my activity is all that I check for. All I'm looking for is my activity. I can't control results. I only can control my activity. And for 10 years, that's all I focused on. And for 10 years, I've been pretty consistent. Faces change, unfortunately, but the lifestyle has not. And I want that for each and every one of you guys. And the reality of it is being passive is not going to cut it. What I've experienced from this other group of people, I don't know that I've ever experienced it before outside of early 2020, before quarantine and during quarantine inside of our organization. Somewhere along the lines, we lost that. And if and when that gets back to where everything is an event, we rally around everything. Everything is a big deal. Until we get back to that point, the paycheck that you see right now, because today's Thursday, the $500 you see in your back office, the $1,000, the $2,000, the $5,000, $15,000, whatever it is it says for the week, it's going to stay about there, and it may go backwards until you understand the importance of promoting. That's it. It takes you 2 clicks and a little emoji if you want to be fancy. It takes you nothing to show that you are engaged in your business. You have some people that aren't even joining you because they're looking at my page and going to your page and wondering why I'm pumping up an event that you aren't even pumping up, and you want them to join you in business, but you're not connected. And you wonder why TLC is on track to have its biggest month, but you don't see it in your downline. People are watching. They're joining people based on energy, based on consistency, and based on who they're connected to. So I'm gonna take a few questions because I need to prepare. Do we have any leaders on the back line that have gathered any questions? Do we have anybody that wants to talk? I don't know if this is even possible because I didn't talk to the people that's putting this stuff. But if anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to start talking. Let me see what we got in here. Kendra, what's up? All right. Hey.
Darryl, you're muted.
Hey, are we gonna be able to allow more than one person to be unmuted? Can somebody can they come on and talk?
Hey, am I here? Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I can hear you.
Hi. So first of all, if you can go to that event, I'm so mad because I can't be in the States for real. Like I can be more than 90 days here, you know that, Darryl, but I would love to go. Like I would really, really love to go. It sounds so dope. And I gotta say, this week I got 2 ranks up just this week because last week I went to an event. So I went to Stormy's event. She did it here in Miami. I was there. She started telling people to get up depending on the rank that they have. So they were like, all the directors, stand up. All the rising stars, all the executive, and she was saying every single name. Everybody in the room was standing up but me. So that really, really affects my ego. Like so bad that this week I got 2 ranks up. So for real, events are different. Events hit different. And I know that Darryl is going to do like a superstar over there. He's going to bring the best ass people. You got to be there. The energy is going to be insane for sure. So just want to say that, let it there. And I have a question for you too, Darryl.
Well, first of all, congratulations. Listen, everything she just said was 150% true. I was shocked. So first of all, just so y'all don't, so some of you guys that don't know, me and Noemi met from a really good friend of mine, Colin. We were just hanging out in Tulum, and I start rocking out a call, kind of just like this call. And she's like, "What the heck do you do?" And fast forward, she joins Total Life Changes. And I don't think that she had been to an event before. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but okay, cool. So she had never been to an event before. All right. So she was just kind of teetering. She was doing her thing. A lot of you guys have been seeing her, amazing TikTok videos. She's been collaborating and all that. But she hadn't ranked up. So she says, "Hey, I'm going to Stormy's event." So her and Colin go to Coach's event. And then, she hits me up and she says, "Hey, man, I feel away. I didn't get to stand up. I was not recognized for, anything." And that kind of pissed her off. And some of you guys know sometimes you have to be a little pissed off to make some change. And so she goes and she's like, "Yo, I'm about to rank up. I'm about to go director." And she's like, "Oh shit, I'm still selling stuff. I think I'm about to go rising star." And you did it. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I believe this when I say it. I believe that you're going to be one of the next top 6-figure, if not 7-figure earners inside this organization. But more importantly, I believe you're going to be bringing an entire country with you. I believe that that people that are coming on this next wave, most of them will be attached to you. And I really, really believe that. I need you to believe that because I need you to keep the energy, keep the humility that you have. And I promise you, you will be the next 6-figure earner here. But go ahead. What's your question?
Wow, what's your question now? Wait, let me get that in my system for a second. Yeah. Okay, here I go. Damn, Darryl. Oh. Okay. So, what was my question? I don't know. You just got me emotional. Okay.
What Colin said?
Yeah, he knows the question that I was going to ask you. So, okay, let's go. The question was, we were talking about the steps to get somebody in your team. So you were talking about, and then you asked the question, but this is the most important part. And this is the part where I really feel because I'm scared probably, like you just said, I don't ask the question like I should. How do you ask the question without being
Great question. So it's always better to ask the question on the phone. But let's assume that the conversation is not giving you that energy. It's okay. So, hey, listen, Noemi, I see that you travel all around the world. Let me ask you a question. Now, listen, if I see that you're into fitness, again, a lot of this is art. So I have to figure out, I have to have enough brain to say, am I going to talk to Noemi about making money, or do I want to go the product route? Right. And I don't even have time to go deep into that, but just use your discernment. If you see a person that's, Chanel bags, or just, the type of person that's into the stuff, that person, I'm going to lead with the opportunity to make some extra money in addition to what they're doing. Right. If I see a person that 80% of whatever they post is fitness and working out, I'm going to talk about the product. So if I'm talking to you, and let's just say I want to talk to you about, let's just say the compensation, right? The business opportunity. I'm gonna say, hey, Noemi, I see you're traveling the world. What is it that you do? And then you're going to respond to me with whatever it is that you do. Hey, listen, I partner with a company that's actually looking to expand in Spain, because you're in Spain. And I know that because I communicated with you, right? So my company is looking to expand in your area in Spain, right? And I was wondering if I could send you some information, right, about our program. I love voice chats and I love videos. The text and shit, people need to feel your energy, especially you, like your energy being on 10, like 90% of the time. Like shoot a video, say their name, and it takes you 10 seconds, it takes you 10, 15 seconds. Hey, Noemi, hey, listen, I love your page. I love what you have going on. My company is actually looking to expand in Spain. Is it okay if I send you if I send you some information about my company? And then that's when I'll send them a video. And here's the thing. Another thing is I just recorded an opportunity video. So did Stormy, which will be dropping any day now. We just recorded that for corporate. And then you send that out to them and say, hey, listen, is it okay if I follow up with you in 10 minutes, in 15 minutes, in 20 minutes, or whatever the case is? So the voice chat or the video chat. No more texting back. So as soon as they say, soon as you ask the question of, is it okay if I share some information with you? The first video that you send is that video or voice chat reintroduction, where you're just like, you're allowing them to hear your voice, hear your energy, see your face. And then that's when I just say, and then so yeah, I have an opportunity where you can make an extra $500 from home. My company is actually looking for brand ambassadors, right? And they're paying them anywhere between $500 to $1,000 to really just post about our health and wellness products. And the truth of the matter is that is what it is, especially with this new brand ambassador program that we have dropping, which I cannot talk too much more about, but it's very, 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 very exciting. But I can't let the cat out the bag on that. And then if I'm looking at talking to someone that's in the fitness or someone that I just want to give the products to, right? I'm not sure if they're into wanting to make money. I'm gonna say, hey, listen, I don't know. I see that you work out, right? I have a product that I'm looking to get into the hands of people in your area. And I was wondering if I could send you a free sample of our products. People love samples. Right. And now they're going to give me their address. Now they're going to give me their phone number. Now we're getting closer. And I'm going to give them a sample. Don't get so anxious to where you're like, no. If I'm doing all this, I need to sell the bottle of NutriBurst. No. Patience. Now, Noemi, I'm going to say, hey, listen, what's the best address to send you a few of our products, a few of our top products? And then boom, you send them out a product and say, hey, listen, shoot me over your phone number because I want to make sure you get the product. But then also I want to be able to follow up with you, right, to see what you like best about the products. Okay. Worst case scenario, you get a customer. Best case scenario, you make a friend and you get a business partner.
Amazing. If somebody took notes of this part, can you send it to me on my Instagram, Noemi Hopper, please? Loved it. Okay. Thank you, Darryl. Thank you, Coach.
All right. I'll talk to you. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right. So any other questions?
No question, but comments. I just snatched the bonnet out because I already knew what this was about to be about if I hopped on here with a bonnet. But I definitely wanted to take the time and show honor and thank you for, always showing up, man. We going to the next level, y'all. This event is very, very serious. I'm excited because this is really something new for us. We would do our Vibes weekend, but it'd be regionals enough. It would be just a vibe with our top leaders. Now it's everybody all over the world can come to this event. So if you guys are coming, you guys need to have at least 2-3 people from your team. I know my team, I'm Cali based. My team already done bought up the tickets. I know we only got a few VIP tickets left, but regardless, my team's showing up and showing out. So if I got to hit up 11 more people, I hit people in Atlanta. Hey girl, this event, she booked her flight immediately. Room booked, ticket booked, you guys. So seriously, if you can make it your best effort to be there, because it's gonna be epic. When we do it big, we do it real big. So I'm excited, y'all. Okay. I'm excited. So
I think your belief came too
it.
after an event. I think all of our belief has increased. Like you believe and you're making money, but I think where it really went from your head to your heart was probably that New Orleans event. When we went there,
that was the first like TLC like event, and I was just blown away. Like the energy is so different, y'all. I've never been to events, and I've never been in MLM. I never been, all I knew was warehouse and clothes. So for me to step out and see and be around all these successful people and people that are hungry, and we're a part of a company that just gives and gives and gives, and they don't have to, they can sit back, not have events, and just, we want to make the money, right? But to be in the energy and to be around, when you go back home, I guarantee you'll level up. Your season is coming, because you are going to leave that event fueled, excited, book full of notes, and ready to go to the next level, y'all. Because believe me, we not stopping. Okay, we don't want to leave y'all. This train is trucking. We don't want to leave nobody behind. Okay, so make sure y'all are there. Come fully prepared, because we going to the top. Because we got to get our coach to executive ambassador. What we talking about?
What's good, Drake? What's good?
Go ahead. Who that, Darryl?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me. What's up, man?
So look, man, first of all, I want to get on here, bro, and pay homage, man. Like, I talked to you yesterday. I told you my situation. And bro, you don't know what you did for me today, man, when you sent that direct message. Like, which I got to understand with Drake, man, is it's not about a paycheck, you know what I'm saying, with him. It's bigger than this. Like, this is a really relationship type business, man. And for him to contact me, I hit him with some personal stuff yesterday, and he sent me a video that was so timely. And I told my wife, I was like, man, I needed that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been connected with Drake for a minute, but when he sent that, it did something to me on a whole nother level. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really rock with me. He not rock with me just on some, yeah, bro, in the business. We got another, Vibe Tribe man on point. Which it's mostly women that's rocking with the vibe. Like, we got men, but for as men serving, like, I'm the only one serving right now outside of my boy Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? So we looking for some more men to step up.
Hey, pop your shit, man. Exactly.
No, we looking for some more men to step up, man. But I'm gonna tell you what
only
I did,
one
bro.
serving. That's sad too.
I told you my situation.
How you the only one serving as a man, and we got people that made 700,000.
You did.
Anyway, go ahead. Continue.
Check this out though, man. So I told you my situation, and today, bro, they actually sold. So we really got to get the moving. But I'm stepping out on faith, man. I said, you know what? I just told my wife. I said, let's go and do it, because I heard something. They said, you know what? You may have a legitimate excuse, but it's a lot of people out here right now that made legitimate excuses that's broke. Like, you might have a legitimate excuse not to do something, but it's legitimate people with legitimate excuses failing. People with legitimate excuses that didn't fell off. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, you know what? I do have a legitimate excuse not to go to Cali, but I'm not using that. So I just purchased my tickets during the call, for me and my wife. So, no excuses over here, man. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. I ain't never been to California. It's been on our bucket list. I got a whole lot going on, but I'm stepping out on faith, and I know God gonna move on my behalf, man. So I just want to let you know, during the call, man, I went ahead and made my purchase, and I'm taking that flight to LA, bro.
Damn.
Appreciate you, bro.
After that conversation, oh man, hey, it's your time. Exactly. And we gotta chop it up. That's crazy. You made that happen. That's what's up. That's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. People like that are the ones that you look at in a year and be like, oh man, it happened overnight. Oh man, and you don't understand the sacrifice. We all got shit that we dealing with. We all have a million reasons why we possibly cannot make it to Cali or make it to the next event, or why we possibly can't do whatever. But the people that step up and do it, I remember when me and Kimmy first connected, and I was telling her this before, and I share this story sometime. It's like the people that push through and do the shit anyways. She used to suck at calls, but guess what? She did it anyways. He didn't suck, but you get it, right? You just keep going. You do it, you do it, you do it. And guess what? The universe starts and says, man, this person really wants 100,000 a year out of this company. Here you go. Then that leader calls you that's been waiting to connect with you. Or maybe, matter of fact, that leader just happened to be in California at the same time that Darryl was in California and says, hey, man, I've been looking for a new home. I'm telling you, that's how the universe works. None of it makes sense. We give the signals. We give the signals to the universe. Are we lazy? Are we making excuses? Everything is energy. So we give that signal of like, nah, I can't make it because I can't, because I can't, because I can't. Then the universe says, well, I can't because you can't, because you can't.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. It's almost scary. When you decide to go and you decide to push through and you decide to keep making it work, then the universe can outwork you and will outwork you. The things will start to align. This is not no magic talk. This is my life. This is facts. I've seen it happen. I can tell the person that is going to elevate by the level of compromise that they're willing to have, by the level of sacrifice. When the person says, oh man, this happened today, I can't do the call, or this happened today, I can't show up to an event, or they're always making excuses. No matter how talented they are, I'd be like, they're not ready. The people that show up and do what they need to do, even when it doesn't make sense on paper. It's one of those things I can't even explain to you, but I promise you it works. So shout out to you, Derek, man. I can't wait to actually pick up the phone and talk to you about that. But anyways, y'all, it's been a vibe. I got some more work to do. I got some more leaders to bring in. I got some more six-figure earners to break. I got some more people that don't know about Darryl Drake, and they need to know about what I have going on. I got some people that's on their way to the Vibe Tribe, and they don't even know it yet. So let me get off this call, man. I love y'all as always. Follow the steps. Talk to 100 people between now and next week. Make sure you fam them. You figure out what they have going on. You connect with them. You're authentic. And I guarantee you, you should have another 5 to 10 people in your business by next week. I love y'all, man. Survive. Peace.